B9 songs. Not sure how I feel about this cube. Probably too fast. But still trying it out at least. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. 11 plus 2. Hey, Underscube. I'm kind of late to the party with the worm. So far, I don't know if I'm liking it. Like, I enjoy the feel, but like, it's kind of flimsy. Let's see if I warm up with it a little bit more later. Okay. Yeah, I saw that video. Yeah, times are just, it's not great right now. I did go to Western Champs, so that was pretty fun. It was mostly, let's see, I didn't do that well in 3x3. I did 3 out of 4 rounds, but I PR'd in Mega and Pyraminx. Oh yeah, thank you so much. So yeah, Worlds is next, and I'm trying to learn some Mega Minx last layer Augs. Nice. What'd you get on Mega? Dang, that's so much better than like last time on stream and stuff. You're improving fast. You're sick of Mega now? It's like that you're like, it's like I got this one good time and like I'm kind of done sort of thing. I think it's a pretty interesting event. Yeah, just because, you know, I'm not terrible at 3x3, so I was like, sure, let me just do 3x3 over and over. And then, yeah, it's a pretty easy event to get into. So, and I think now it's like my second best event, like world rankings wise. Oh, you got the 12. You didn't have it before? Yeah, but the 13 also exists, and it's like terrible. So there's also that. But yeah, we can do some one-handed later. One-handed has also became like one of my favorite events, just because, you know, I love 3x3, so anything that's like 3x3 related. Hey, what is that username? To Diaman. I'm not gonna try. Hey, thanks for dropping in. Underscube, excited for Nats. Yeah, it should be a great time. Like I had so much fun at just like Western champs already. I think the best part of it is just like sitting next to Max Shaw and realizing that he's life size. You know, it's like, wow, these people are humans. And I'm yeah, like competing right next to him. It's super great. That's like the best thing in the QB community. Like all these top-notch cubers are so nice and so human. I don't know what happened there. +2, that's what happened. Let's see, 13 into 15. So, Underscube, remind me, what events are you going to do? And that's? Sometimes, probably sub 10 on my main. It's glitching? Yeah, probably. Let me check. Yeah, my Wi-Fi. Hold on a sec. Let me see if this helps. Okay. I don't know if that did anything, so you guys let me know. I've been doing this for 2.5 years. Like, seriously. Because, like, my mom taught me how to solve one in 5th grade, but I didn't touch it again until, like, high school. So, yeah, basically, the pandemic. This is sub 10. +2. I also need to get like a little better at 5x5. Like with my like averages on like 4x4 and 3x3, I feel like I should be faster. I got like a 131 average. And yeah. Western Champs is too competitive for big queues. Am I getting the nothing? Nah. I'm not really into limited editions. Are you gonna get it? And plus, like, I just don't have a good experience with the GAN 13. Like, I have it. I just don't think it's that great of a cube. I set it up to be kind of like corner cutting. Like, it's not the best in comparison to like Moyu stuff now. The only GAN cube that I consider using in comp is the 12. And the 11 was really good, but now I feel like there's better stuff. I don't know, how much is it? Need to turn like lighter. Yeah, 95. I mean, that's kind of reasonable just because of how much the GAN 13 is. But yeah, I'm not into collecting that sort of stuff. I guess maybe it's an investment if people are into like buying it. And yeah, if you get it right now, maybe it'll go up in value. But yeah. And the other thing is, I don't even think they look that good. Like the internals are super cool and everything with like the GAN special editions, but then you have to put stickers over them. Or not, I guess, but then it's just not solvable. So I never bought into the concept. Okay, getting some better times. It's my first sub 10 average. Double worm. Review's probably gonna come out pretty soon, but I like to spend a decent amount of time with a cube before I release a review. It's recognized. Okay, there's a 7 with bad turning. Yeah, I was there. I think I saw like the last 2 solves maybe. I was just watching from a distance because like whenever Max Park goes up, it's just wow, like there's a whole crowd. So, but yeah, I was there. It's like Max Park just breaks a world record so often, and it's always his own that it's not that big of a deal anymore. Like, I always wonder like how much longer will Max dominate? Like, if someone else is gonna take his world records, I don't think anyone will be as dominant in as many events as he is right now. So it'll be, oh my god, it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, he's really close. Yeah, Patrick Ponce's record is just a little bit faster. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be sick watching everybody. Yeah, too bad for Western champs, like I didn't get to watch too many of the finals. I think I just watched up to 3 blind finals because we got to get home because my mom's driving, and yeah, we don't want to be out there on the road at like 1 a.m. So I do both squats and yeah, squat. I didn't do it the comp because like when I signed up, like I didn't learn too much about it yet. But I'm still pretty terrible at squat. I don't know what I averaged, probably like 40 seconds. But I was like, I should have signed up because you're paying the same amount of money, might as well. I don't know what happened. I saw. I think for Western champs, it's 70. Might have been 70. For Nats, it's like 140. So yeah, you want to get your money's worth, do as many solves as possible. But then there's like qualification times. You're learning full LL? Yeah, good for you. That's a step towards sub 10. It definitely helps a lot. Like the thing with cubing is there's just no avoiding learning algorithms. Yeah, I have a lot of footage from Western champs, but I'm too lazy to sort through it right now. Hey, Matthew. this is just some bad solves for me on a new cube that I got, but it's pretty popular right now in the speed cubing realm, so I got it. Oh my god, that is overshot. Yeah, it's always a good time. I went to the Jan's Mall in my area, and then I got boba. Then we climbed like a parking structure, so it's a good view. I don't know what happened there. Hi. Hi, Daniel. I assume this is Daniel. Yeah. Welcome. So yeah, this is just a new cube that I got that's pretty popular in the community right now. And I'm taking it out for a test drive, basically, and not doing that well. It's average so far. It's not terrible. Like, there's definitely worse cubes that I've tried. The GAN 13, I don't even know if I can average is good on the GAN 13 right now, like with like setup and everything. M slices on the worm are, I don't know, they're kind of annoying. Like, I feel like they're really easy to mess up. Like, it's hard to get the turn started, and then, but once you get it started, it kind of just turns on its own, which is like, I guess like a GAN 12 thing too, but this cube is a little more extreme with that. So it's definitely a bit hard to control for last layer rounds. Yeah, and my main's the YS3M, which is pretty much a polar opposite in terms of feel. Like I feel like I have to turn pretty careful. Whereas on my main, I could just turn it as fast as I want. But it has potential, so I'm gonna keep using it for a bit. There's a 9. So Daniel, if you're still watching, how's that solving progress? Did you end up timing yourself? Yeah, what'd you get? I actually don't remember timing myself until like, I don't know, probably like 6 months after I initially learned how to solve it. It's just been kind of an on and off thing for me for a very long while. Oh, okay. Let's fix that. Oh. Okay. I gotta learn how to like scramble faster with like official scrambles for Squan, because I feel like hand scrambles are just like not fair. Like I never get parity for some reason, and I don't understand the puzzle well enough to determine whether or not it's sufficiently scrambled. 48 seconds with pure luck. What does that mean? Like, did you skip a few steps? Okay, 9:38. Times are getting better. Yeah, I probably just need to like adjust to the feel of this cube because it's lightning fast. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Like this stuff just happens. Move to white side on last. Okay. So yeah, you did okay corners. So you did Nicholas and then into skip. Yeah, that is pretty lucky. 1080 now. So 48. That's the PR to beat. You know, like once you get into like timing yourself, it's pretty addicting. It's 9. There's some decent solves coming out now. Not complaining with a mid 10 on a V perm. There's an 8. Oh my god. Oh, sub 10, average of 12. Yeah, so I guess events that I'm trying to get a little more into is probably mainly Megaminx, and then we'll see about score 1. I haven't learned how to do Scube or Clock yet, so maybe I'll do that too, just so that like I have some side events. Best time with 3x3 at home is 6.17, and then in competition it's 7.63. Pretty solid. Now 6 with COL. Ah, 2 A perms. But yeah, Daniel, if you're watching, once you get good at this, you'll probably get your mom involved too. That's what happened with me. What is that? 981. $9.33. Times are looking pretty good now. Dad gave you $50. Okay, that's generous. Yeah, next he's gonna challenge you to like times, like get a sub 30 or something. Yeah, those $50. What are you gonna use it for? You saving it? Okay. Let's see, $50. I'm trying to think like what cubing products you can buy. But that's probably not what you're thinking about. Anyways, yeah, if you want any recommendations for cubes to get, I got you always. That would cost this thing. I think this thing's like 35 or something. It's ridiculous for what it does. I don't think you want to buy a stack mat just yet. Like unless if you like want to get like competing, you probably don't need this. You just time with your phone, or you can use the CS Timer app. Yeah, I'll drop a link. You just go there and you can hit space bars on them laptops, or you can tap the screens of any mobile device. And it keeps tabs for your averages. So yeah, $50 though. I don't know. Your 3x3 should be okay for a pretty long while. I use that exact model for quite a bit. Yeah. So the cool thing about CS Timer is one, it keeps track of your averages, and then the other thing is you don't have to aim for the start and stop button. So, but I guess it doesn't really matter until you get a little faster. But hey, 48, or was it 47? 48 seconds. That's a pretty good start. +2. My average is like creeping slowly back up. I just completely misinspected the cross. Okay, I guess we could do some one-handed. Did 60 solves on this thing. Some ups and downs. Yeah, Daniel, if there's anything you'd like to see me solve, yeah, you could just type in chat. I'm happy to take requests. What would I say is the best cube for 3x3, right? I assume. The best cube for me at the moment is the YS3 on ball core. This is what I use like in comms, but that might change. It's at a good value here. I'll put a link in. But for different people, it's different cubes. Like Torno V3, it's very popular. GAN 12, which you might have seen someone type in chat earlier. No, I didn't bring a 12x12, and I don't think I will be able to solve a 12x12. But I got a 6x6 recently, so if I learn how to solve that, then I should be able to solve a 12x12, because I know how to solve a 5 and a 6. I think it's this, Megaminx. If you want to see some more of this, we can do that. Yeah, and the 12x12 would actually be pretty expensive. The lighting's kind of bad in my room, so it's going to take a little longer than usual. We're almost there. It's like what? Minute 18, pretty average. Yeah. There's more advanced methods. There's multiple. Roux and CFOP are the two big ones, but CFOP is by far bigger, so more people use it. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is CFOP. I don't know why I did that. But yeah. There's definitely more advanced methods to solve this thing. That's beginner CFOP. It's basically because like CFOP last layer is very algorithmic, which means it just memorize a bunch of stuff. And beginner CFOP just memorizes fewer things. But it's also slower because you don't know as many algorithms. So I can show you the difference really quick. So like the cross is pretty much the same, because for advanced people, like we plan it out more. But then in advanced CFOP, there's like ways to like pair things that are more efficient. So like this pair right here, I don't know if you can see it too well. Like in advanced CFOP, like I would just know how to pair it. But then in beginners CFOP, for the F2L stage or the first two layers, when we're building this bottom block, we have to like get the pieces on top and then separate them before we insert. Yep. That's weird. My chat says there's nobody in here. That's weird. So yeah, for advanced CFOP, there's like an algorithm corresponding to every single case. So you can get yellow on top immediately. But say if you were doing beginner CFOP, first you would build a cross, and then there's only 7 cases instead of 57. Same thing with PLL. If you know the algorithms, you could just solve the rest of the cube in one algorithm. But if you don't know all the cases, you can first solve the corners and then solve the edges. Yeah, so there's 57 algorithms for making the top layer yellow. Sounds like a lot, but like when you get into it, it's not going to be that bad. So that's why we don't recommend beginners get into it right away, because you get intimidated. So cubing is pretty cool in that like the more algorithms you learn, the faster you learn them, because your brain is like chunking. It's kind of like spelling patterns, right? Because like there's repeated sections of every single algorithm. And the more you learn, the faster your brains recognize, oh, this is something I already know. And then once you put that together, then you can learn more stuff quicker. So yeah, our brain's pretty cool. So yeah, it's definitely not something you'll learn overnight. The method is fast because, well, there's a lot of work involved. What am I doing? Hello. Yeah, we're just talking about some CFOP stuff and like how algorithmic the last layer is. But I guess I'll do some more one-handed, and then we'll probably call it a day pretty soon. Wow, I think this is the most amount of viewers, concurrent viewers today. So 15. When do I usually live stream? There's no scheduled live streams. I just kind of do it whenever. I don't know if you want to catch them more often, then I guess you can click the bell notification. But yeah, it's usually gonna just be like this, where we just talk about whatever, and then cube a bit. There's another 15. So yeah, don't worry about learning everything right away. Like the journey takes a long time. Like the 57 algorithms, I probably took like 2 months to get down. So yeah, take your time with it. There's no rush. Oh. Like you found my live stream? I'll put the link in the chat. I don't know why I can't work. Maybe I can. I definitely put beginner CFOP like higher on the playlist order. Hold on. Gosh, let's see if this does it. I think this might just be the F2L video. Let me see if it links you to the rest of it. Okay, it does. So yeah, so basically you can build the cross however you're doing it, and then after the cross, you'll learn beginner's F2L to build the first 2 layers at once, and then there's introductory algorithms for the last layer. Sub 20? Well, it depends on how much you're willing to put into this. The quickest people to get sub 20, probably like 7-8 months. But actually, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I think at least 6 months. A lot. Yeah, it'll take a while, if that's what you mean. Because sub 20 is not just like a knowledge barrier. There's also like a ton of practice that needs to go into it so that you can turn at the right speeds. Okay, you want to put in a lot to get sub 20? Yeah, well, once you start on the journey, you won't be satisfied with sub 20. I can feel you that you're pretty ambitious. You probably want to go for sub 10. But sub 20 is a good start. In fact, it's a start that some people don't even get to, like, ever. But I think you can do it. You learned it super fast. So. Beginner CFOP probably wouldn't get you all the way to sub 20. You want to watch full PLL. You probably want to learn full PLL. But you can get started with beginner CFOP first. That would probably get you comfortably sub 30 at the least. And there's also a whole ton of cubing comps in your area. Beginner's method world record? I don't think anyone cares to keep track of that, but I could do it pretty fast. I'll do a soft. With everything that you know how to do. I was like 21. It's kind of hard to get sub 20 with beginner's method. Well, it's impossible for a beginner to get sub 20 with the beginner's method because like I have developed other skills to like turn fast and look ahead and stuff. So yeah, you definitely want to go for the advanced method. I don't know what happened. What is the actual 3x3 record? 3.13 by Max Park. Yeah, it's pretty insane. .13, that is correct. Yeah. I'll do a 4x4. Want to fix this pop. mean, it's not the greatest. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, if you're interested in branching out into other puzzles, 3x3, 2x2, 4x4, Pyraminx, probably very common for people to first get into. But you don't have to worry about that for a while. It solves even worse. So yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff to get into. Types of cube are there? There's all sorts of cubes, but the ones officially recognized by competition are 2 through 7, 2x2 through 7x7, and the square one, which I have one here. This is the shapeshifter. There's Megaminx, Pyraminx, and then the ones I don't have a Scube, and I don't have a clock. I'm missing anything? I think that's it. And then there's blindfolded events, but yeah. So yeah, this thing shapeshifts, and it ends up pretty crazy looking. Let me see if I can do it. Oh no, there's parity. Yeah, I am pretty slow at this, so. What? There wasn't parity? I don't know. What's the biggest? 21 by 21. That's the biggest one you can purchase, and it's like over $1,000. So I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, you might wanna tighten that cube, man. You won't break it if you just peel up the center caps. Like even something as difficult as Gan 12, you can just go for it. Yeah, corn twists are kind of tricky. So just get to last layer. So solve the first two layers. And then build the yellow cross. Once you have the yellow cross, turn all the yellow corners facing up. There you go. So yeah, when you run to that, that's how you're gonna do it. Until you learn OLL stuff, then you know how actually to fix it. No, there's no algorithm to fix it. You have to twist the corner back. Oh my god. I need to get better at that turn. This is pretty bad. Okay, let's do. What do you want me to solve? And then we'll probably go. I ordered a 6x6, so luckily that didn't come yet. We'll do a 5x5 solve with this one. There we go. Okay, I'll probably call it for now. So, I don't know. I might stream this Friday. Yeah. Just kind of whenever I feel like it. Okay, see you guys. Thanks for tuning in.